So I went to Whole Foods and I thought, why not do a Whole Foods haul? Alright, I'm gonna start with the first bag, and I've got some super greens. This makes life so much easier when you want a quick salad or just to add greens to any simple dish. And over here I've got some corn. I like to put some barbecue sauce on it and air fry it. Comes out amazing. I've got some onions and garlic. You guys know what that looks like. Trying to make something yummy. I've also got some Miyokos. I'm gonna do some baking. I'm practicing some things, and so I needed some butter. I also wanted to point out I normally bring my own grocery bags, but today I forgot them, so I had to use their bags. I've got some mushrooms, and if you've been following me here on YouTube, Instagram, and now I'm on TikTok, Plant-Based Sweetheart, then you know I use mushrooms as my meat substitute, and it's delicious. Next, I have my favorite Honeycrisp apples. I like to buy 4 at a time because I like to have one a day so that they don't go bad. I feel like I'm forever at Whole Foods. Anyone else feel that way? Or like at a market in general? Especially when you're trying to eat fresh, you know? Next, I've got some carrots. Simple snack. I'm gonna keep the bag in here because it's super wet. I don't want to get my nice fall tablecloth wet. Yummy avocados. Sorry if this food haul is a little rusty. I haven't done this in a while. As some of you may know, I haven't been on YouTube, and I apologize for that. I've got a nice eggplant. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I'm gonna make some stew with that later. So, talk about grab and go. I bought some steamed jasmine, and here are the ingredients. Is just steamed jasmine. And this is perfect for, you know, for me when I end up coming home later than I'd like from work, and I don't feel like waiting to make a pot of rice. This is perfect. Put it in the microwave, boom, bam, you're done. And over here I've got some garlic cilantro salsa, and this is not to dip chips in. This is to make Dr. McDougall's beans and salsa rice dish. This one in particular tastes so good in that dish. So even my hubby's like, this is the best one, and so we buy this flavor. So the next thing I bought, I just discovered, is this plain yogurt. I bought the vanilla bourbon one, and while I was eating it, I was like, this reminds me, if you're Middle Eastern and Armenian, you would know what lebna is, and maybe you guys know what it is, but it's like it's a very thick yogurt that you'd like eat as a sandwich or dip things in. It's freaking delicious. Before going plant-based 4 years ago, that was my favorite go-to when I didn't feel like cooking and I just wanted something simple. And I was like, let me buy the plain one. I tried this the other day, and I put a little bit of olive oil and mint and Aleppo pepper, and I dipped my pita. You guys, it's dangerously good. I bought one more, and I know it's not part of starch solution. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but yeah, I bought this. I bought some fire roasted tomatoes. I was gonna say potatoes, not potatoes. Making an eggplant stew, which I will share with you guys the recipe. I've got some tomato paste. This is a very small food haul. I didn't buy much, but all these ingredients are going to make a few dishes or, you know, snacks. So I also bought some cauliflower. And I need to put these in the fridge soon. Okay, and I got some Oatly Oat Milk. I buy the low-fat one because it's only 1 gram of fat. And here's a fun fact about that. If you buy the regular one, they put oil in it. I don't know. I mean, you don't taste it, but I'm like, no thank you. So I bought that one because it doesn't have it in there. And another random thing I found at Whole Foods is this vegetable fried rice. And it literally has 1 gram of fat in there. So that's good. Another, you know, quick fix meal, I guess. I've never had it, so I'll let you guys know if it's good. Something I can't live without is my Ninja Sriracha. So good. Bananas, because hello, they're delicious. More vegan butter. With the holidays coming around, I have some plans and I'm testing things out, and I'll explain what is going on and when I'm ready, but just know that I'm not like sitting here eating butter all day. It's for baking. And if I am, that's my business, right? I also got, this is the last of it, some Japanese sweet potatoes because they're delicious. If you haven't tried them, you definitely should. I put them in the oven and then I sprinkle a little bit of salt, a little bit of cinnamon, and I've got the best like dessert, snack, whatever you want to call it. And that is all I bought. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed my small Whole Foods haul. I'm thinking of like throughout the week, whatever recipe I make out of that, or however I eat my snacks, that I would make a what I eat in a day video out of that, so you guys can see what I did with that small amount of groceries. That being said, you may have noticed that I've been MIA for a few months, and I apologize. I kept saying on Instagram, I'm going to post a video, and I mean, I did record 2 recipe videos. They're sitting there, but they're not edited, and I've just fallen off. Like, honestly, the last 2 videos I posted, I remember posting about eating like high carb panda, and I was so happy. And then shortly after that, it's been so long that I don't even know what happened, and everything got derailed. My eating habits, my filming. I've just been busy with my real life, not YouTube. And so I apologize if you've been waiting. It's just hard sometimes. I'm going to be totally transparent. I always am. I kind of went through like a little struggle of like comparing myself to other YouTubers, which is the dumbest thing to do because that gets nobody anywhere. And I know that. And, you know, when I film these videos, I want it to be perfect because I want it to give you guys the best quality, and the, you know, I got to be done up. I got to be this. I put so much pressure on myself to, I wouldn't say perfect because I'm not perfect, but to give you my best. But I think in the midst of that, like, it kills it for me because it's no longer joyful for me, because now it's me like coming at myself like with all these negative thoughts and comparing, and it just kind of like turned me off, and that's why I haven't been making videos. And I've sat with it, and you know, it's just never good to compare yourself. Everybody, you know, all the big YouTubers, they had rusty videos in the beginning, and eventually when they became full-time YouTubers, their videos became better. And I forget that, like, you know, everyone has to start somewhere, and you know, just know that I'm always giving you the best I can, and I'm just gonna be more kind to myself because I haven't been. And yeah, Another thing I want to talk about, and I think you can probably tell, I've put on more weight. Ugh, it's just the worst. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, then you can, mostly on TikTok, also plant-based sweetheart on there. You'll see I've become more of like vegan junk food with sprinkles of starch solution, and you know, trying to eat better, and then I have something, you know, vegan and junky, and it's delicious and it's annoying. So yeah, I've done a lot of thinking, and moving forward, I think for my mental state, you might not hear me say too much starch solution, but I will be sticking to that, but not like perfectly. And I think that's another thing that has hindered me, is that I'm trying to set an example and be perfect. Like I gotta eat, and then sometimes I'm miserable, and then I end up binging, and it's like a vicious freaking cycle. So I'm trying to have a better relationship with food, and I don't want to label it has to be starch solution. I think for me, and you know, I'm going to do my best I'm going to take one meal at a time and try my best to keep it oil-free, fat-free. But if I feel like, you know, today I feel like I need a little bit of oil to saute my vegetable, I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to say I'm sorry because I'm sure most of you followed me because you're doing starch solution. But I have to do this for me, because I think when I started starch solution, and you've heard me say this, I like hard lines, but then the hard lines also hinder me because then I start binging. So I just don't want to keep doing that and keep losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight. I just need to, it's like, figure it out, you know, like sometimes I want to shake myself. So for me, for now, I'm taking it one meal at a time. And if I need a little bit of fat, I'm going to allow myself, because if it means that I'm not going to binge, then that's a success for me. So I will share that with you guys. And I'm at this point don't want to talk about weight loss anymore, because again, it puts a tremendous amount of pressure on me to feel like I need to show you guys. And like, who am I? I'm a tiny little YouTuber. There's plenty of those big, you know, other people you guys can go see. But I hope you guys stay here to just see me create recipes which really bring joy to my heart. And I will always try to give you guys, obviously, starch solution recipes, but at the same time, I will also have vegan recipes. When I say vegan, I mean like it will have some oil, but you know, in any recipe video, I will always try my best to give you guys an option of how you would cook it without oil, so that, you know, you can stick around, because I'd love to have you here. And so yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. If you're still here, I just want to say thank you. And to the new followers that have come from TikTok, welcome to my channel, and thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit that bell so you know when I upload a new video. And I really promise to be more consistent. And thank you again. Bye.